Happy Monday, Amazon sellers. Today is November 4th, 2019. You are totally in Q4, and here's today's Amazon sellers breaking news. And please stay with me until the very, very end, when I'm going to tell you how to learn about any issue any Amazon seller is facing. You have an issue, I'm going to tell you how to learn the answer. Okay, first breaking news story, inauthentic suspensions are rising. It is pretty normal this time of year, early November through mid-December in Q4 for inauthentics to go up. Inauthentic is still the #1 cause of Amazon suspensions, listing suspensions, and account suspensions. So I want to make sure you guys are aware of what's going on. Yes, they are going up. They're going up at sort of a normal rate for this time of year. Online arbitrage, retail arbitrage are what's drawing most of the suspensions, listings, and accounts. And here are the tips from today's Amazon Sellers News. 1, keep your invoices at the ready. 2, make sure your invoices are really high quality. The name, address, phone number, and website where you're buying from, your name, address, phone number. Hopefully everything matches your Amazon account. If your invoice has the same email address that Amazon has for you, that's a huge bonus. They look for that stuff. Don't redact anything at all. Don't redact the pricing, and just be ready to send it in. And third tip, try and source your products from suppliers, whether it's wholesale or retail, where you can link it all the way back to the manufacturer. That's the news on inauthentic. Second breaking news story, business verification issues. I didn't expect to see this in Q4, but we are. New Amazon sellers are getting dinged. Experienced Amazon sellers are getting dinged. If you're new, have your documents all lined up before you send it in. Make sure everything matches. Experienced sellers, be ready to submit your lease, your utility bill, your bank records to show who you are and where you are. And here's what you really need to know. Here is what I learned in India. If you do not have a utility bill, whether you're new or experienced, if you do not have a utility bill in the same name as your Amazon account, what I want you to do is check your lease. See if your lease says that utilities are paid for by the landlord. If it has no provision for utility bills, I want you to get a lease rider. All a lease rider is a one-page addition to your lease, and that rider should simply address utilities. If you need help with it, give me a call. I can provide you with a sample rider, but be prepared. Utility bills, you don't have them, get it in your lease, either in the body of the lease or in the form of a rider. I learned that in India. Third breaking news story, copyright complaints. Copyright complaints are rising, not dramatically, but they're certainly rising a bit against Amazon sellers. Now here's basic copyright law. It has to do with images and it has to do with verbiage. You can't steal someone else's pictures from the internet. You can't scrape their pictures and create a listing. That is 100% a copyright violation. You also cannot copy and paste somebody else's verbiage. You can't take the description of a product from a brand's website and then cut and paste it into a listing that you're creating. If you're doing either of those, that is a clear copyright violation. If you're not doing either of those, chances are you did not violate anybody's copyright, and you have the right to bring what's called a counter notice against whoever made that complaint against you. Now, also, what I want you to know about the name of the game when it comes to all IP complaints is retractions, retractions, retractions. Try and get the complaints retracted, but if it's copyright, if it is specifically copyright, you can engage in what's called a counter notice and tell that brand start a lawsuit or your complaint disappears. Credible content. If you go on our YouTube channel, Rosenbaum Familaro, if you're already there, you're going to see a playlist on the new terms of service. On August 16, 2019, Amazon imposed a new contract upon you, the terms of service. The official name is called the Business Solutions Agreement. We have videos on just about every single paragraph so you can learn what the new terms of service are and how it pertains to you and whatever issue you're facing. We also have an entire video series about inside Amazon, where I spoke to over 30 different Amazon employees over in India and create a list of topics and put them on videos for you so you can see what Amazon's employees have to say. And last but not least, this is how every single Amazon seller can find out about every single issue that you face. Go to AmazonSellersLawyer.com, AmazonSellersLawyer.com, and go to our blog. Plug in any single issue, any word that you're facing, and dozens of articles, videos, and samples are going to pop out. AmazonSellersLawyer.com, go to our blog. We have the largest depository of free information for Amazon sellers anywhere in the world. Okay, thank you for watching Amazon Sellers News for Monday, November 4th, 2019. Good luck selling this week, and I'll see you again tomorrow morning for Amazon Sellers News.